Yeah.
Yes, let's go.
Yeah. I'll just have this recording now, just because I don't really care too much. All right. I didn't expect to see Dahlia today, but here we are. We'll just have this in the background over there. All right. This is gonna be replacing Ron May, so I'm very curious to see how they go about it. If leaks are true, I'll be very interested to see this kit. All right. I wasn't expecting to do this today, but here we are. All right. So basic attack is basic. Who could have seen this coming? Enkindle Betrayal. Employee zone that lasts for okay, we're alright, I'm getting sick of these zones. With the zone's duration decreasing by 1 at the start of Dahlia's turn, then deals fire damage. You can do 160% of the Dahlia's attack to one distant enemy and their adjacent targets. So it's a zone and does damage. Interesting. While the zone is active, increase all weakness allies weakness by fish by 50%. How much is Rod Maze? I think the same percentage. I think, if I remember correctly. I don't remember. Let me see. It is. Yeah, it's the same. Okay. So she's giving the same amount. And toughness reduction taken by enemies while not weakness broken can be converted to break. We're making to make break good. We have to make sure they do damage when they're not broken. Yes. Let's go. This is what I wanted. All right. Wallow in Tuned Ash. 130 energy. Okay, it's not awful. Inflicts Wilt state on enemies, lasts for 4 turns, then deals fire damage equal to 3% of the Dahlia stack, which is distributed across all enemies. Okay. Reduce defense. Yes! Because I wanted that. We didn't have enough of that. It's not like if you just quickly go over to this. Nope, we don't have anyone like that at all. It just doesn't exist.
Yeah, no, you're tripping, bro. We don't.
Doesn't exist. And applies weakness of all dance partners types to enemies. Okay, well, the talent's gonna do a lot of things to do. Alright, when entering combat, the Dahlia generates 35 energy. Already better than Cyrene, bro. Holy shit. And grants dance partner to this unit and the teammate who triggered combat. Okay, so like Dong Hung's technique. Alright. Whenever there is no dance partner in the field, grants dance partners to this unit and the teammate with the highest break effect. Okay, so if you somehow don't trigger combat, then that happens. Okay. After a dance partner attacks a weakness broken enemy target, tough destruction from this attack is converted to 1 instant super break damage at 60%. This is combined with the skill. Okay. After enemy target is attacked by the other dance party, the Dahlia launches a follow-up attack dealing 5 damage and each dealing fire damage equal to 30% of Dahlia's attack to one random enemy. Oh yeah, that's great. After each instant damage dealt to a weakness broken enemy target, the tough destruction from this damage converts to 1 instant super break damage at 200% damage. Oh, okay, so she's a sub DPS. Great. This effect can only trigger once per turn. If the target's feeble for a follow attack, it'll be launched at one random enemy instead. Alright, sure. Let's see how good this is, but so far it's alright. The multiplier is hella low, but it's fine. Yeah, after a dance partner takes... Okay, so she will also do this too, because she gives it to herself. Right? Yeah, she gives it to herself. Okay, so that's interesting. Alright. Nothing. Technique. After using technique, create a special dimension that lasts for 20 seconds. Alright. Enemies with this dimension will not actively attack allied targets after entering combat within the special dimension. The Dahlia immediately deploys her skill zone and converts this combat triggering tough destruction into 1 instant super damage at 6% against enemies that are weakness broken. Okay. Sure. Okay. No one else in... I don't believe anyone else in break this dimension, so I think it's fine. Yeah. Alright. Alright, stat boost. Break effect? Nah, really. I thought it'd be crit. Honestly. It really would. 80% effect resist. That is a lot of effect resistance. Damn. I think the highest you usually see is like 10, so that's a lot. And 10% HP. Okay. When entering combat, increase other characters' break effect equals 20%. Yes, that's it. That's all you need. That's it. There you go. You're done. Fugue increased it by a percentage too. Yeah, by 30%. So yeah, it's to make up for losing Ron May's support of break effect, because she increased it by a percentage as well. If I could find her, here she is. She increased it by a percentage too. Not here. I believe it was in her talent. If I can find it. Yeah, 20% here. I think that was basically it. So that's a lot. This effect, plus 50% for 1 turn. This effect triggers again after lasting 3 turns when the Dahlia receives healing or shield from a teammate, but cannot be a trigger repeated within a single turn. Okay. So, wait, receives healing or shield from a teammate. Does that count for Gallagher? if you use the life steal. I actually don't know. I don't really know how life steal counts. All right, but I mean, hey, link shot will be good. Let's go. All right. When using talent follow-up attack, recover 1 skill for allies. All right, that's pretty good. That's to make up for losing the light cone effect. This effect may trigger once for every 2 talent follow-up attacks used. Wait, okay, that because she launches 5. Oh no. Okay, no, it's 5 instead of 1. Okay, never mind. Okay. Every 2 talent. Okay, so then. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Alright, when an ally target applies weakness to an enemy target, increases speed by 3%. Alright, sure. Applies weakness. Oh, wow. That's so depressing. He doesn't work with Rappa. That sucks. Because Rappa doesn't apply a weakness. Okay. Sure. When this effect is triggered by an ally fire...
Yo, Boo Hill also RIP.
When this effect is triggered by an ally fire character, also generates a set amount of energy equal to 10% of max energy, capping at 50% max energy. This effect can only trigger once for each character each turn. Okay. Alright, sure, whatever. Alright, if there is any indication that she is a Firefly supporter, this is... Because Rappa can't use this, and Boot Hill can't use this.
Let's go!
I love this game. Alright, what are the dupes? Applies talent super damage multiplier, provide to dance partner to all allied characters. Oh, with dance partner addition receiving a 40% boost. Oh, okay, so you want E1. Got it. After this part using the attack, deal additional fixed damage and touch reduction. Okay, yeah, you need. Okay, yeah, you need E1. Yeah, okay, you need E1. Got it. This effect can only trigger once per enemy target, and trigger count for each target resets after the enemy target receives a killing blow. Okay, yeah, you just want E1. All right. E2. Wilt additionally reduces the target's alter resistance by 80%. When the enemy target enters the field, it immediately inflicts Wilt state on the left returns. Wilt is the ultimate state. Ridiculous. Yeah, it reduced their defense. Okay. That's not too bad. E3 is ultimate base tech. Okay. This game has always made E4 dog shit. Let's see if they keep that trend. Increase the instant damage dealt by talent's follow attack by 5, and every hit increase the target's damage taken by 12%, lasts for 2 turns. That's not awful, because you're leading into this a bit, and then like the super break damage you're doing. Yeah, this. We'll see how good that is. They might nerf that down. We'll see. E5 skill and talent. E6 increase Dahlia's break by 150%. While using talent's follow attack, advances the next action of all dance partners by 15%. That's kind of shit. This is kind of shit. Because when it feels every instance of damage, I get it, but no, it's only when you use the follow attack, and nothing is increasing how many times she does it. Okay. When does she get the follow attack again? Once per turn. Okay. What's the light cone? That's important. What's the light cone first? We have to look at that first. Increases wearer's break effect by 60%. When entering combat, increases break damage dealt by the wearer and another teammate who triggered combat by 32%. If there's no teammate who triggered combat, applies this effect to the wearer and teammate with the highest break effect. Effects and stack. When the wearer applies weakness to an enemy target, recover a skill point. Does she? Did she? I didn't read that. Maybe she did. I just didn't read it. Right? I don't think I read that. Let me see. When there's no tennis partners, after enemies, weakness broken. No. Is it here? Did I miss it? I don't think I missed it. It says she has... When the wearer applies weakness to an enemy target. Yeah, Dahlia. But Dahlia's not doing that. Not an ultimate. Unless it's skill and I missed it? No. It's it's not in here, right? I don't think so. No. Maybe I missed it, but I mean, okay, sure. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's bad. She already does it anyway, so it already gives a skill point anyway, so it's not like the biggest deal ever. Trigger every time we're using ultimate. Oh, I think her ultimate is supposed to apply fire weakness. That's what it seems like. Because without it, I don't know what she's doing. Let me see. I'm looking through this now. I'm not even gonna ask what that is. We'll look at all those later. All right. Well, it's a Firefly supporter. That much is true. Oh wait, where's stats? 1000 attack, HP, 679 attack, 606 defense, 96 speed. Oh, 96 speed. It's not the worst thing ever. But if she is supposed to apply weakness, which it seems like she's supposed to, because I don't know any Hildy character off the top of my head that applies weakness outside of Silverwolf. But that's about it. Because no, yeah. Wait, well not. Well, no, she does it, just not an ult. No. I don't believe he does. No. I could be wrong. I don't think so. No. No. Okay, then we'll see how this goes. It's okay. It's just okay. Oh, yeah, her other artwork too. We'll look at that in a second. Alright, I mean, she's alright. She is made to support Firefly and solely Firefly. So, I mean, she's got that going for her. What complaints do I have? Let me see. Well, she is good. I'll give her that. When I said I wanted the buffs to Super Break, though, I didn't mean just Firefly. Because if you're not running Firefly, you're missing out on this entire talent, which you don't want. Because when the ally target applies weakness to an enemy target, it will increase speed by 30% for 2 turns. Rappa does not do that. I've been advocating for it, but never happened, so whoop-de-doo, I guess. Okay. This is definitely a character you definitely want to get E1, just like Fugue. Noticing a pattern. Yeah, because you'll have what? You'll have the weakness break efficiency from that. The skill gives you a little bit as well, I believe, if I remember. Yeah. And then you have this, and then you'll have Dahlia's one, where you're increasing it by more for the entire team. Yeah, I think she's good. I think the only real, like, big deal is just what this part means. Because receives healing, it just depends if Gallagher ultimate counts. But if it does, it's fine. But I mean, people are going to be running Linkshot anyway, so who fucking cares? Linkshot, Donghung, all those. This is a lot of break effect. That is a lot of break effect. Because she's getting 37 here. If you get the light cone, it's 60. I don't think it gives any more, right? Last I checked. Oh, there's like, yeah, of course. No, just break damage, yeah. 60, 30, 90.
Damn.
90. There's the relic set you're gonna be giving her, which is most likely just gonna be the fire break one. Yeah, you'll give her probably maybe this one. Or maybe not the full thing. Oh, you could also give her this. This is also not a bad idea at all. And that gives 32% break if you want to run that. And you'll probably just run the fire break planer. This one to increase speed and just get more. Yeah, because oh man, I wonder if you're gonna hit him with fire weakness. No, who knows? We should.
Yeah,
also
I wonder
have,
that.
We should also have her other artwork, her other shit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay.
Oh. Oh, damn.
Why is that E5? This looks like E3. Yeah, whatever. Alright. She looks alright. I hate that they made her very Firefly coded. I do not like that. Because it's not a super break buff, it's a Firefly buff. But It does help Super Break in just the weirdest way possible. Just don't worry, guys. We'll make Super Break good by making the damage when they're not broken yet. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, she's solid though. I think she's solid. Firefly will be really good. Especially with this going, with that going. More consistent ultimates, which is good. That was one big problem she had if you didn't have E2. E1 is really powerful. That's really good. The Lycon's pretty strong, assuming she does apply weakness. I assume it's supposed to be when either the wearer or the teammate, but who knows? Because it doesn't look like she applies ultimate weakness, but we'll see what they do with that. They have time. All right, yeah. I don't really have many other things to say about the character. Just wish she wasn't so focused on buffing Firefly only. Like, I get she's the best of the three, but come on, guys. Well, whatever. She is definitely a really good replacement for Ron May. I do like that a lot. Get skill points, which is really good off talent. You can get another one from here if this is worded correctly ever, but I don't think it's necessary. There's gonna be a lot of break effect giving to one character. Yeah, that's all I can really say. I'm pretty interested to see how they go about buffing this character or changing this character. We'll see in 2 weeks how they go about it. And mainly though, I think the only difference they'll change is probably just how this works. Hopefully, I hope. In the good way and not in the let's just make it only Firefly, but we'll see. And then probably they'll add fire weakness in here somewhere, because unless I'm missing it, I just doesn't do it, right? Because Dahlia generates 35 energy, grants dance partner. Yeah, toes breaking after enemy attacked. Yeah, no, nothing along the lines of her adding weakness. So we'll see what they do. I'm curious. But yeah, we'll see how Hoyo messes this one up. Or doesn't, who knows? We'll see what her gameplay is like. It's gonna be a lot of E1s though, and it worries me for what 4.0 and on goes, but I'm interested. I'm very intrigued. There's a lot of boss.
This is gonna be amazing. Firefly good again for one patch.
It'll be interesting to see how they go about this. It'll be very interesting how they go about this. I don't really agree with the practice, but I get why. I just don't agree with it. I mean, it's better than Cyrene. She's only gonna be good for the one patch, and then it's like, oh well, once those guys go out of meta, it's over. At least with her, it's like, okay, eventually you'll get a new break DPS that'll be better than everyone, and then she'll probably come back unless they don't do any of this, but we'll see. I mean, it's not the biggest.
New break DPS that's fire.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the biggest thing ever. Like, this could be worse. Like this is made for Firefly, and I get it. I just wish this wasn't locked, because Rappa needs that speed desperately. But
yeah,
outside of that, we'll see how they go about it. I'm interested though. Very interesting character overall. I do like her design. I don't think the light cone is absolutely necessary. Well, it does increase break damage. It's not like a make or break for the character by looking at it, unless they make it to where if you don't have this, you lose. But we'll see what they do with that one. Yeah, we'll see how Hoyo goes about this character in the next 2 weeks. Hopefully they don't fuck it up. And yeah, we'll see how they go about that. Alright, hold on, we'll just do this, sorry. So yeah, I didn't see this part, so that matters. Now the only problem is, yeah, okay, now a new problem arises. Dance partners. It's the dance partner. This is the one time where I kind of wish they elaborated better, because usually they do a lot of word changes, and like version 2, I usually say, it doesn't matter. And this is where I kind of need them to elaborate. So, because dance partners is not, it doesn't seem the same as dance partner. They make it clear that's not the same, right? And it doesn't seem like dance partner goes away at all, right? I'm looking. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it goes away at all. So I assume you enter combat with her. What is Firefly missing on that talent technique? I don't even remember what she gets on that talent or technique. She just she applies fire pieces and deals fire damage. Okay, so then she's literally not missing anything. Oh yeah, this is okay. And what's Boot Hill missing on this? What is Boot Hill missing on this? Boot Hill is missing. Oh, it's just the enhance, right? I don't think he's missing anything, right? When casting skill the first time, next round applies the same physical weaknesses. Yeah, okay. So he's not missing anything. Okay. So, yeah, very strange that they're doing it like this. But I mean, hey, it's something for Rapple, I think. I think it's a little better. I just need them to elaborate what any of this means, what Dan's partner and Dan's partners means, and the difference.
Yeah.
I assume, based on what I'm assuming, is if you enter combat with Dahlia, this procs. That's what I'm assuming. This part procs, and then you have Dan's partners, and then this applies. That's what I'm thinking. The only question is, what if you miss out on this at all? We'll have to wait for gameplay or like them to like elaborate, because I have no idea what the fuck this means.
Yeah.
But okay. I mean, okay. I now read this. This is what happened. Chat. Listen, I play Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't read. Okay. So I mean, okay. This is good. I think this is good. This makes the character better. Now makes other characters. It makes Rappa good. That's what matters. It makes Rappa good. Because Rappa didn't have any imaginary weakness implant, which I still found stupid. So, that's good. We'll just have to see what if getting this screws over this, because I hate the wording on this. But yeah, she's still good. Still the only problem is too Firefly coded. But it is what it is.